Reshoring is the term that's been coined to mean bringing operations back to the UK that had previously been outsourced abroad. There are significant indications that reshoring textile manufacture to the UK will increase over the next 5 years, and this isn't about a fashion trend, but a real step change driven by economic factors associated with bottom line margins. British and global retailers are expressing the desire to buy British, and they're taking action to do so. So let's talk about why this is happening. The move towards reshoring is driven by a number of factors, but leading them is an understanding by retailers of the total cost of ownership for items sourced abroad compared to those sourced in the UK. Relative costs of offshoring production have been rising due to factors like large wage increases abroad and transportation costs. UK wages have not risen as fast as Far Eastern counterparts, and rising fuel prices remain significant. Production in the UK has become more viable as some firms invest in modern equipment and facilities to reap the benefit in terms of quality, cost and flexibility. Outsourcing operations abroad makes business sense to retailers when large orders can be placed well in advance. Unfortunately for retailers, this can lead to significant disadvantages affecting their profit margins due to large inventories and long lead times. Lead times are becoming increasingly important, and some retailers are waiting 16 weeks for textile deliveries. This long lead time reduces retailer profit margins, especially if the order they've waited for so long is not popular with customers, or the seasons are colder or warmer than normal. The retailers then have to discount the prices to sell the stock off. It can be much better for them to buy closer to home and have the opportunity to respond quickly to trends led by actual customer buying patterns. They can then reorder and replenish successful stock in weeks rather than months. There are other impacts and risks of long and distant supply chains that some leading UK retailers wish to avoid. Offshoring requires a higher level of management involvement and challenge. There are risks to security of intellectual property such as designs. There's uncertainty of supply and potential for disruption. Manufacturing offshore can lead to a loss of quality control and longer development cycles for new products. From a retailer's perspective, other benefits of using UK suppliers include the authenticity and tradition of well-made products. Leading global brands are sourcing from the UK because of its reputation for quality and innovation. This, combined with the attraction of heritage brands, the creation of interesting designs, the convenience of location, and ease of working. In summary, retailers are already reshoring some sourcing, and they want to bring more textile manufacturing back to the UK because it helps them reduce the actual cost of production, improve the quality and consistency of products, reduce their pipeline to control waste and discounting, strengthen the company's flexibility and ability to respond quickly to customer demand, reduce the risks to intellectual property and regulatory compliance, and finally, bring together manufacturing research and development functions to facilitate innovation. Whilst the bottom of the market, such as Primark, is likely to continue to be supplied by developing country producers with lower quality standards, there is opportunity for UK firms in the mid to higher end of the market with more generous margins, but a greater need for quality and understanding the customer's definition of quality.